It should be okay. Again, tested it yesterday. Should be fine. I have been playing this kind of a good chunk off camera. Just like leveling up and stuff. So we're just gonna do some cars and level up and get points and try to upgrade our garage and all of the things. However, going through this many cars is kind of a handful. Oh, also last night when I played, this tree's here and the lights. Also, I just actually unlocked like this little office here and this spot and this spot. Like last time I played, I just unlocked this stuff. So, you'll have to bear with me while I remember the space. But if I remember correctly, we don't know what's wrong with this one. It has starting issues, I think. But brakes are low. I think this is probably going to be loud. Let me turn it down for you guys. Okay, now to test the suspension. Shake, shake, shake. I can hear Doug yelling downstairs. Okay. Let's see if any of this is stuff that needs to be fixed. Nope, didn't discover it. That's probably muffler, though. If the car's being loud. We will look. My games are all kind of weird. Like, I have to get used to the sensitivity because they're different. Like, each of my games have a different sensitivity. Alright, it's absolutely the mufflers. Rear muffler. And definitely front exhaust section. The middle muffler looks bad, but not that bad. I'm just taking a peek around. Doesn't look like it's that. When everything's kind of rusty, it gets a little difficult. When you're really looking for something that's like 100% rusty. I guess we'll take this off. Nope, 34%. It's not that one. It doesn't look like it's fuel pump. It would have said what it was if I would have gotten these. It makes me think that it's something in here. Maybe a fan or something. Not this fan, like maybe in here. The air filter. Doesn't look like it's the shock absorber. This does look a little crusty. But like this side doesn't actually look that bad. Let me remount the middle muffler. Let's bring it down. Check the engine bay. Nope, air filter was fine. Brake servo's fine. Put that back. This exhaust manifold actually looks kind of really bad. Oh, but I have to take all this off to get to that. Might be doing all this work for it to be just fine, but that's okay. Ah, nah, it's gotta be this piece. There's no way. Sure was. Alright, and then what I usually do, because I don't think there's a better way to do this, but I just write it down on a sticky note. And a front exhaust section I6B. Lovely. Okay, and then we come over here. And we buy what we need to. We need a rear muffler. That's gonna be big. This one. We're looking for V8 OHV. This one. Literally the one I was clicking. Great. And then we need two exhaust things. Exhaust manifold I6B. And front exhaust section I6B. This one. Lovely. Now we have everything we need and we can reassemble. Nope, not examine mode. Part mount mode, please. Look how nice that looks. Carburetor. Air filter base. Air filter. And cover. Okay, that should be everything up here. Now we have to go back underneath. This guy. And this guy. Whoops. Okay, and that should be everything. So we can finish the order. Pog. Okay. And then what I like to do is I like to go in here and get rid of all of the things. It appears as though I forgot to do this last time. If it's under 100%, chances are I won't use it. So I just sell it. And no, I don't think there's a select all button. That would be nice though. Wow, the last job I did not clean out my inventory. Mostly this is just so I'm not like holding a bunch of stuff. Like even the stuff that's like 53%, it's just not worth. Like if I'm ever gonna use any of these parts, it'll be to make a car or something, and I'll probably want just new stuff. Ooh, not that. Most of the time I don't remember that I have these parts. I should check them, like, when I get an order, but I can never remember to check them. And I'm gonna put all that in there. Alright, what is your problem? Fixed body parts, engine faults, and engine power. Ooh. Oh, this is a story car. That's why it has this whole thing. It's a story car. You have a gearbox problem. And some... I think let's do this one next. It's just fixing the outside and looking at the gearbox, which also doesn't have many things wrong with it. The gearbox is usually, like, in the engine, though. Ooh, bro, this whole gearbox looks crusty. No wonder why they needed it fixed. Oh, we do need to go up top. Starter I need to take off from here. Can I take this off? I can. Okay, cool. There's that. Looks like we need to replace all of this. Wow, all of this. Okay, and then that's into the engine. Is that everything? That is everything. Alright, and then we can just order the body parts. Let me actually... Do I have any of that stuff already? I need to write it down anyways to order it. Alright, we need a... clutch plate. Clutch... pressure plate. Clutch... release bearing. A flywheel. And a gearbox V8. Also, I might as well get these. Hood. Front right door. Left headlight. Right headlight. Right tail light. And rear window. Lovely. And I need to write down what kind of car it is. Royale GTR. Okie dokie. Let me check my inventory. I don't think I'd have any of this. Nope, doesn't look like it. And this also is not like, this part is not the kind of part we need. That's for a different kind of car. Alright. Let's get this stuff. Clutch plate, clutch pressure plate, clutch release bearing. Need a flywheel. And we need a V8 gearbox. Just a plain old V8. And then, oop, not the rim shop, body shop. We're gonna search our Royale GTR. And we need a hood. A front right door. Left headlight. And right headlight. And the right tail light. And the rear window. That is everything. Let's start with the inner fixins. Excuse me, excuse me. Gearbox is huge. Okay, place the starter. And this guy, the drive shaft. Okay, that should be everything under the car. So now we can focus on the externals. Okay, we need to go into hood, front right door, right headlight, left headlight, rear window, and right tail light. And now assemble mode. New right tail light, new rear window, new right front door. Have to replace the glass in the mirror, of course. The new hood. And a new taillights. I mean, headlights. Taillights. Done. Nice. This is the only way I'll ever make it through all these sticky notes that I have. I have a big stack of sticky notes. But they're kind of weird because they have, like, writing right here. And on the bottom, like, there's a link on the bottom. So I'm never going to put, like, actual notes on there. I also like to go in here and see if there's like super simple problem. The repairing the engine faults is so annoying, actually. Okay, we'll see what orders come in when the time we're finished with this truck. All right, what's your deal? Engine power has failed. And we have to repair all of the engine faults. Okay, so I have a new examine tool, the compression tester. I hope this gives me some insight. Oh yeah, look at these. Very good. This is also definitely, yeah, 26%. And these are the 4 things. I can go into examine mode and actually see where it doesn't, where the engine's having issues. It said, did it say piston? Because if it's a piston, we have to go all the way in. Yeah, piston with Conrad. We gotta go all the way in, gang. Ooh, and we're finding some bad ignition coils as well. So I guess it could be worse. And possibly bad spark plugs. Oh, and there's some wheels out here that are not good as well. What? Oh. Okay, can I actually... I don't mind. I would like to figure out how to move this. The engine crane. Move equipment to car lifter B. Use. Oh, yeah. This is why I never used it. I never used this because I have to like fully disconnect the engine. So that includes taking off the gearbox and everything. And I was always just like, I'll just work in the car. Because I guess the car doesn't really do anything for me, you know? Like, it being in the car is see-through, so it's not like... It's not like I'm having trouble getting into places, because that's just where my... I don't have, like, hands in this game. You know, it just occurred to me that I don't know if I needed to take those off. We do need to take off these pulleys, though. Give me you. You need to come off. Oh, this belt looks bad. Yeah, it is. I don't think I need to take all these off. That just needs to come off. And this roller. There we go. Okay, and then we need to get all the way in here. So I guess we do have to take all this stuff off. And which in turn means we need to take all this stuff off. Because we got to take the full front off. So many things. See, here's our pistons. What do I need to take off? Oh, I need to remove the whole top, it looks like. Okay, okay. That I have to get from another car. I have to take off the alternator. To take off the oil filter, which is also under the car. I hate when it's a big piece and it zooms me out this far. Not interested. You and you. Oh. I had to take off that whole gearbox. Dang it. Wait, like for real, for real? Yeah. Oh my gosh. This is so obnoxious. I'm gonna just take the whole freaking car apart at this point. Like, jeez. Just let me into the engine. What is holding me back now? These piston. What if it wasn't the gearbox this whole time? You know what? Now that I disconnected the gearbox, we're trying it. Drain the oil. Oh my god. No. Never mind. See, but what's in the way of me taking this off? Because that means this one's probably gotta come off too. I'm so confused. Why can't I take this off? Do I have to get the oil pan out? Okay, well now that I have the oil pan removed, maybe I need to move this and probably bring it back down. I did it. Where did it put it? Hello? Because now I at least don't have to go up and down. Okay, I think that's everything on this bit of the engine. Let's see what other things we need to deal with. There's another thing on that. We found everything in this, and that's the body parts. Sometimes it's the fuel gauge in the back. Sure is. If the fuel pump is bad, it won't be able to do anything. Alright, we're about to need a long list. Long list. Alright. Fuel rail DI. Fuel pump. Ignition coil. The 2 of those. Serpentine belt. A for V8. Need a piston with Conrad. We need 2 of those. A water pump pulley. Piston rings. 2 of those. I think I need a 3rd ignition coil. Timing belt for V8. An idler roller B. And a serpentine belt B. Alright, body parts. This is for a caster earthquake. I need a front right door, front left fender, right tail light, rear right fender, rear left fender, and rear left door window, and a rear right door window. Not too shabby, but we need to get all of these parts. I guess we'll start with body parts. Caster earthquake. Oops, spelled it wrong. Front right door. Front left fender. Right tail light. Rear right fender. And a rear left fender. So there's the left. This is the right. And a rear left door window and a rear right door window. Rear left, rear right. Okay, lovely. Main shop. Lots of things. Fuel rail. Fuel rail DI. And a fuel pump. I'm gonna check my inventory for some of this real quick. Don't need that, don't need that. These are the wrong timing belts, unfortunately. And everything past that looks broken. Okay. Three ignition coils. Serpentine belt. Suspension? No, engine, duh. Oh, it's an E. Serpentine. Not serpentine. A V8 and B V8. We need piston. 2 piston with Conrads. A water pump pulley. We need piston ring. We need 2 of those. Timing belt for a V8. And idler roller B. Okay, I think we got everything. So let's start reassembling here. Oh, you know, I need to put the proper stuff back on. All right. I would like to rotate this because I don't really think we're going to be working on the bottom anymore. Our new timing belts. fuel rail. New water pump pulley. Our new serpentine belts. Oh. Wrong belt tensioner. Wonder how far it'll let me place stuff. Oh, I think that's it. Okay. We can put this back on the car, probably. I just want to see if there's anything else I need to add up here. It doesn't look like it. Bro, just let me up there, please. I don't care about being back here. Gearbox. What am I missing to put the oil pan back? Oh, we are missing a rod cap the whole time. Yeah, I still have to put the fuel pump back. I missed a piston ring? I missed replacing it? I'm gonna have to take this apart again. I have no idea where the piston rings go. Because I replaced one of the piston rings. I should have checked it before I put it back. I'm gonna look it up. No, it says you have to pull all the pistons out. That's actually so sad. Because I have to take this whole engine apart again. I don't know why I can't just pull the pistons out from down here. I don't want to take it all the way apart. Because that's literally what I have to do. I'm tempted to be done with this car for right now. But I want to finish it at the same time. I don't want to like come back later and be like, oh, she left all this work. But it's gonna have to be that much work anyways. My motivation to now fix this car is dwindling. I guess, yeah. We'll do that. We'll finish the outside, and then next time we'll do something. Is that everything? Front right door, front left fender, right tail light. Oh, I didn't get that. Right tail light, rear right fender, rear left door window, and right window. Okay, let's see the progress. Oh, we need to put the fuel pump back too. I guess I will do that really fast. I could finish the job, but I don't wanna. I don't want to finish it without 100%ing it, you know? But I'm gonna have to take the whole freaking engine apart again. I should have checked it. I guess I will have learned for the next time. Yeah, see, I get a job bonus. What bothers me is that, like, it must have... There was 2 bad pistons. So that makes me think that it was 2 bad piston rings. It was the corresponding to. But then, like, that didn't replace. Whatever. Alright, I think at least we finished the body part. Let's look at other jobs. Let's just see what we got. These ones are getting, like, so lengthy. I'll take this one. And I'm gonna grab... I like to fill up the garage before I go. I'm gonna put you on the car lifter. So that way we have room for one more. This one actually doesn't look that bad. Oh, it only has 10 seconds. We're taking it. Yeah, because this one's mostly fixing the body part. Grabbing the 4 things off of the gearbox, and then this exhaust is probably 2 of the exhaust things. That's pretty much it. I'm gonna... Not that. I'm gonna sell all of the things. Where can I click? I'm gonna keep that piston ring. What's sad is that, like, I'm super close on XP. You guys can't see the whole thing. I'm 55 XP away from leveling up to where I can get another skill point to unlock stuff. Which is why I'm, like, tore up about finishing the job, but my small brain cannot handle doing that right now. Taking apart the entire engine that I just repaired. I know it would be easier because I don't have to, do whatever. Why do I have this oil pan? I'm gonna put this rod cap back on, actually. I want this to have everything that it needs to, because I don't want to, like, get in next time and be like, oh, why did I already have this? I won't put oil back in it yet, though. Okay. I think that is everything back together on this guy. We also got a little bit of XP, apparently, for that. Alright. Let's just look at this one again. Oh, yeah. Replace body parts. We already did some of these, apparently. Interesting. Most of these are probably going to be found with the test path. Just for fun, I'm gonna use the compression tester. I know that'll reveal some bad parts. Guess not. I know the test path's gonna release some big things, because, like, this is pretty dark, and there's no doubt that other stuff in here is probably practically destroyed. Especially the stuff back here. These shock absorbers, dead. Alright, but I think that's going to conclude Car Mechanic Simulator 2018 for today. If you're watching the VOD, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, catch it live over on twitch.tv/AllyKat3224, and thank you so much for watching. Goodbye!